All right, Chris here with High Seas Cruising, and welcome to today's video. All right, we're back with another cruise question of the week. But first, I want to start with the results from last week's question. Now, last week we asked, what is your favorite departure port or embarkation port that you like to sail from? And we have those answers according to your guys' comment. So again, this week, we had a tie. The first week, we asked, what is your favorite cruise ship? The Carnival Breeze and the Celebrity Equinox tied for number one. Well, this week we also have a tie for number one for the favorite embarkation port, and oddly enough, it's where those two cruise ships sail from. So, Port Everglades in Fort Lauderdale and Galveston, Texas, both tied for the number one spot, with Port Canaveral coming in second and the Port of Miami coming in third place. So it looks like, as far as the viewers that commented on our last video, Florida and Texas are the two favorite places to sail out from. So, like I said, we got our two cruise ships. We got the Carnival Breeze, we got the Celebrity Equinox. Now, we have Port Everglades in Fort Lauderdale, and we have the Port of Galveston as our embarkation port. So, let's go on to this week's question. All right, this week's question is going to be a little bit subjective. And of course, with any of our cruise questions, there's no right answer, there's no wrong answer, because everybody cruises differently, and that's what cruising's all about. It's all about the way we like to cruise, how we enjoy cruising. So remember, there's no such thing as a wrong answer. But this week's question is going to be, what type of cabin are you going to book for your cruise? Would it be an inside cabin? Would you book an ocean view cabin? Would you book a balcony cabin? And why? Because in a lot of these cases, the why can definitely make a difference. So I'm going to answer this question. And my answer, unfortunately, is I don't know that there's one specific cabin that, is my favorite. When it comes to price and the ability to cruise more often, I generally will book an inside cabin, and then if an upgrade comes up, I may take that because you can usually get that at a lesser price. So I would probably have to say that my go-to cabin would be an inside cabin, purely for price and the ability to cruise more often. But I think there are exceptions to that rule. For an example, we have an upcoming Alaska cruise next year. Well, for that, balcony. I don't think you can truly enjoy all of the beauty of Alaska without a balcony cabin, because Alaska's all about the scenery. So I don't want to be down in an inside cabin and not be able to just step out on my balcony and see every bit of scenery as often as I can. When we take a Panama Canal cruise, I'm planning on a balcony cabin because I want to be able to know I can go out on my balcony when we pass through the canal, because that's something I specifically want to see. So there are definitely times when we book a balcony cabin specifically for a certain type of cruise, but our go-to cabin is going to be an inside cabin, purely for price and the ability to cruise more often. And that's going to be my question to you guys today. What type of cruise cabin do you normally book, and why do you normally book it? And then, of course, next week, we'll tally up all those answers, give you guys the results, and as we continue to build our idea of a perfect cruise. So leave your comments below. I'm really looking forward to seeing everybody's answers this week, and then seeing, like I said, which cabin do we think is the perfect cabin to book. All right, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. It is free to do so. Helps our channel grow, and of course, lets you know anytime we put out a brand new video. Hope everyone out there has themselves a great week, and like always, we will see you out on the high seas.